So what is strength? Strength is the simplest of all. It's your maximum capacity to generate force. Muscles have intrinsic force generating capability that differs across people. So even if you had the same size muscle, it would differ still because we're all a little different on how our muscle fibers are organized. Most importantly, we differ in our nervous system's ability to recruit the muscle. So muscle recruitment is key. It's one of the big differences between an elite athlete and the others. They may look the same, they may have the same mass, but one is able to recruit more of their motor neuron units than the other. And that, by the way, is one of the things you lose quickest with age. So loss of muscle with age isn't just a muscle issue, it's a nervous system issue. Power is a function of time. So a golfer can generate great power, though they might not be very strong. So power has to do with the rate of performance, force times distance divided by time. So power is your ability to explosively move, to move quickly with power, with strength. Power declines the fastest of all, right? Because this affects your everyday life a lot. The primary driver of loss of power isn't damage to the muscle, it's declining nervous system activity. You just aren't able to activate the muscle the way you could. If you don't use your muscles, you lose your muscles. Clearly, as we age, our hormonal landscape changes. We're producing less anabolic hormones on the average, and this is perhaps more importantly, we develop a kind of anabolic resistance. So there's sort of a seesaw between anabolic processes and catabolic processes. And this is true for all of us. But the seesaw starts to get weighted more to the catabolic side with aging. But it's important that the seesaw be balanced or tipped toward the anabolic side as much as possible. So what is myostatin? Myostatin is a myokine. It's produced in the muscle and it downregulates muscle growth. So myostatin is the watchdog to make sure that you don't grow too much muscle. Okay? And that's a good thing because muscle is very metabolically expensive. One of the ways that myostatin blocks growth is it inhibits the production of intramuscular IGF-1. So it inhibits the IGF-1 produced in the muscle. But as we get older, we end up with too much myostatin. And what was our friend when we were young is now our enemy. Ketones, in particular acetoacetate, and also to some extent beta-hydroxybutyrate, these ketone bodies increase the sensitivity itself of the receptors for the hormones. So this is a good deal because a lot of these hormones, as you age, you don't want them at a high level. The ketogenic diet antagonizes myostatin.